shit. What? Do you fucking mind? Staying where the fuck I put you? Oh, fucking A. Okay. I think I might have done that before. Not sure why though. Let's go put away this raptor. I was like, where the fuck did it just go? Obviously. That was close. Really, really fucking close. Damn. Feel bad. Alrighty. Yeah, this is still one that I didn't kill from earlier. Oh yeah, so for lore, if you can read the chat, you can kind of see the end of it. I don't know how to scroll up and down. Anyways, essentially, one of the people in one of the clans that one of the admins plays on was asking someone to fucking like just kill all the shinies that were currently spawned, all the bad ones. So I just said fuck it while I was out there and did it. And they asked who did it. And they ended up giving a few different shinies and shit. What do you think, crazy? The only thing that was super specific was they gave me a baby female fire wyvern. However, I just needed male, and they ended up asking if I needed a or if I wanted another like lightning, like, or another fire that had the same colors or some shit. When we have like I just ended up saying all I needed was a male Loki, so they just gave me a fucking male. So now we should be able to. Yeah, it's just a normal wyvern. But now we're able to start pumping out fire wyvern eggs finally. Only downside currently is I can't use my fucking fire wyvern wall. We wait, but you know. Wait, how much should it go to? Fucking ridiculous. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come here, buddy. If you can see, I have an otter. The otter's just for really just the elements. So when I go in the water, I no longer take like damage or whatever from being too cold. Or if I go into like a desert area, I don't get too hot. Basically just saves you from all that. I see I can go all the way down. And I don't even get the symbol to appear. Oh, fuck. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I've been needing an otter for a while. I just hadn't gone out and exclusively looked for one or anything. Finally got your level. Yeah, bitch. You doing alright, Ash? I started up late as fuck today. I'm still tired as fuck. $189. Isn't that lower than what we already have? Whoops. How the fuck does that even happen? Hang on, I'm curious. Yeah. Wow. That's so gross. Oh, I forgot. I suck. Is he in this one? Nope. Alrighty. Down here. I know where it's at. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I mean, it's not a shock. But like, damn. Yeah, I know exactly where the fuck it is. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Let's do a quick passive heal. I'll take that. I do need some grab triangles to bring over. I keep forgetting. This one here, I can drop some of this shit off. That's 10K. Come on, man. Damn, I hate how off-centered that is at this point. It seems a little fucked up. Yeah, I guess I'm off a little bit. This should technically be the middle. If we're going by the very top, you know what I mean? But it's very likely that with this all being meshed in together, the way that I had to do it, it's definitely possible that the circle that I created got a little bit off comparatively. It's just a little hard to tell in here without the direct light coming down to point it out. It's alright. Shit happens. You done yet? Almost. Hurry up, Peggy. You're almost there. Come on. 14.9. Come on. Scroll over 15. There you go. Alright. Are you good there, bud? Yeah. Alright. Let's... Is that the radio I used? Bitch. I honestly like having that bigger health pool. We're at 213. We're just a few levels off of this one. We do need to go make a saddle. My other Daedon may have died. Full disclosure. He may have been the first one to die when I went and ran the alpha earlier. It's alright. Thankfully I prepared for exactly that to happen. Eat, you slut. I probably need to fill that up with full fucking meat, honestly. There we go. Damn, we need more fucking stone again. Need gunpowder. Yeah, we need more spark powder. Fuck. Okay. We need to get more stone. Alright. Well, that's working on that. Let's go grab some stone. Thankfully, with these rocks right below our fucking base, we don't gotta go far. We can get like, what, 30,000, 40,000 rock just right here. thick ass fucking rocks, man. I'm telling you. I do need to try to do this and compare what I get with the dunk. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. There we go. Are we gonna run out of fucking rock or stamina first? She's gonna be close. There we go. Thankfully, rock. Jesus. What are we up to? We already have a full stack. Okay. That's good. We're already up to 12k. And back down we go. Alrighty. Oh, listen to that thick ass rock. After this rock, we're gonna have to go back up. Reset our stamina. We're up to 2,400, 24,000, sorry. 2,400, idiot. I am. I don't feel like dealing with that motherfucker. I'm pretty fucking nice. You know what I mean? I like to think at least. For the majority. I mean, not always. I'm pretty much an asshole. But, Man. It's one of those, you can lead a horse to water. Motherfucker was trying to tame a rhino using all the wrong shit. I was offering the right shit, and it was just being met with cool. Alright, say less. Like, don't go ask me for shit later, man. The fuck? You were able to deduce my signs so quickly, and you mastered lightning style chakra. You're Kakashi of the Sharingan. Kakashi of the Sharingan. I'm fucking dead. Just Invisirock. to fucking Kakashi to never duck smoke. Do we really think that Lord Jashin is a part of the Otsutsuki? Gotcha, bitch. I'm staying quiet. How's it going, Conman? Buddy, why are you fucking yelling? Quit yelling. God damn. Bitch, what? Why are you yelling? Goofy ass. Yeah? Yeah, it is a cat. He's an orange. Yeah, I know, you're stupid, right? Isn't that right, buddy? Aren't you stupid? He's such a fucking goofball, man. Such a goober. He's a really fucking weird one. He's one that actually likes belly rubs and shit. He doesn't do love bites. He doesn't do scratching. He doesn't do anything. He wants to be loved on like a dog. You gotta fucking love that shit, man. I feel like it's so rare. Most cats are just fucking attack you. I had to break one cat that I was watching for a friend out of the love biting shit. Because he liked belly rubs, but he would, you know, love bite. And it wasn't his fault, but he just had to understand that once he does that, I'm going to stop. And if he would like that to continue, he's got to stop. And once he did, it was fine. This one's just stupid and orange. Isn't that right, Becky? You're the reason I would get another cat, but you're the other reason I don't want to get another cat. I hope you know that, bud. Is this going to be a super thick-ass rock? Hopefully not. Come on. Is yours also an orange? I feel like there's no other way to describe that. No, black. Just pure black. I feel like those are always a toss-up. There's probably not an egg ready, is there? It probably hasn't been long enough. He's an asshole. Yeah. I don't know why they'd be like that. Yep, I'm sure. Meanwhile, earlier, I was fucking getting some shit from them, and I was like, hey, by the way, do you want, like, an orange Giga? And they were like, oh, yeah, that'd be cool. And I was like, bet, say less. And they're like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck. So I gave him one of the babies from this, which is obviously like a level 250 fucking 4. Pretty good, you know what I mean? Now, what I didn't realize was how close to death they apparently were, because they were both babies, and apparently they didn't have enough. They didn't have much food. Actually, let me check. These are probably the same. Yeah, they have 60 food. Legitimately, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a server. It's like a cluster. Actually, hang on. Sorry, I'm an idiot. So if I go this way... Right now, only Scorched is currently the only one up. But normally there'd be like Scorched, Extinction, you know, like Ragnarok, whatever else. While we're waiting on these eggs, how long do you have? 20 minutes? I feel that, man. Single player's dope. The only thing that I have against it is that I fucking literally blue screen every... It really depends on how many mods you run. With, while using the Draconic mods, I was literally blue screening every 1 to 5 minutes. Okay? Without Draconic, I was blue screening maybe... I'm on console as well. I was blue screening every like 10 minutes to half an hour. It really just depends. And then the more shit that I would build and everything, the more and more and more I would just constantly blue screen. So I was literally getting completely fed up. But this is really the part of the game that I enjoy, is like base building and stuff. So like this is our main base, technically. So we can go all the way up here, walk in our door. This is the middle section. This is the glass floor that I put in. And then from here you have a couple of different ways to come in. Of course, as you can see, it's kind of split, so you kind of have to know walking in here, like right is going to keep you on the same level, and left is going to bring you down. So you just go right, and then if you want to go up, you go up top, and then there's nothing up in here really at the moment. I'm kind of waiting for the automated arc shit to be added back in, but once it does, this should all be much easier to fill. And then you can always hide shit in here. Like I have generators and stuff. You can go to the other side. This one's got generators and stuff. But normally I put like fertilizer managers and stuff in there. And then if you want to go downstairs, you just come down here. And all 4 points come down to the middle. I don't know if you could tell, but I did make this like a circle. I was noticing earlier this is off-centered a little bit, but that's just, you know, it is what it is. Kind of what it unfortunately comes down to. We have to like mesh shit into each other. And then all 4 corners and shit of this are useful. Like, currently, they're kind of dead zones because of there's no automated arc and there's no extended range for like the generators and shit, which is unfortunate. So I'm having to run like 3 generators in here, which, you know, it is what it is. It's just I'm kind of held back by that because all this should be in this area, but since it can't reach in here, it has to be put out here where it can be powered. And then there's a whole bunch of shit over here. But the best part is, in my opinion, is that you can fit a fucking giga in here. Like, yeah, it sticks out a little bit on the top, but the fact of the matter is you can fit an entire fucking Gigantosaurus in here. And then if we go back to the other base, both those ones were males, if I remember correctly. However, I'm just gonna do this. Hang on, 1 second. I was gonna show you this base, but am I dumb? What the fuck did I do with the lightning wyvern? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, this is our starter base. I just had to like change it up. For getting thatch? If you're trying to get big swaths of it, probably like a Bronto, honestly. You could probably use like a Bronto or even an Iguanodon. Therizinosaur probably wouldn't be terrible. What's another? Something easy to tame. Are you, since you're in single player, are you just running normal, like modifiers and stuff? Or do you have like, modified taming and stuff? Do you know? Because it really kind of just depends. You're on 2x. Okay. I want to say ours are like insane. So, here's the thing, right? Hang on, 1 second. Here's what I'll do. Watch this. Is actually, I know for a fact. And then 1 second. Alright. Give me 2 seconds real quick. Let me throw away my stone. How much do we get? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We got 60k from that run. That's crazy. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Okay, now, back to what I was doing. So the way that I would normally get thatch would just be with a hatchet. I get 205 per tree-ish. Because if you use a chainsaw... Oh, you fucking bitch. Why did it do that? 1 second. I thought I already redid this. Fucking A, man. 1 second. Annoying. Okay, that's good. Alright, so if I were to use the chainsaw, right, I get 144 per. So, if we try Bronto, the good thing about the Bronto is you just do mad fucking swipes. So if you have, a bunch of trees, you just keep fucking swiping them. And we're at 609, 829, 1000, 1200, 1400, 1600. And then once you stop, you just walk forward and try again. And you're getting wood and everything in the process too. Like, you're getting berries, wood, seeds, everything. Like, it still gives you, like, you're still even getting your savo root, everything. And then, probably what? Fairies? I gotta upgrade the weight real quick. And the fairies are good for, like, fiber. I don't know how they are exactly with the trees. What if you use this? Fairies don't seem to be that great, I'll be honest. What about Megatheriums? I know Megatheriums are really good for, like, everything else. 48. That gave a good amount. Megatheriums don't seem to be bad. Megatheriums are just goated in general, man. I fucking love Megatheriums. Like, one of my biggest issues isn't, like, thatch, per se. It's, like, chitin. Chitin, keratin, black pearls, that type of shit. So, with a Megatherium, I just come out here to these shores, and then I'll swim up and down real quick, and hopefully we'll find a few. Yep, so we'll find, like, this. We'll come down here, grab a Megatherium, jump on, swipe, swipe. 727 from one. That's just chitin. Come over here. 818. So off of 2, I'm already at 1500. And I got 1 thing of black pearls, 17 oil, 15 raw meat, which who cares, and 14 silica pearls, which not bad considering. Megatheriums are fucking amazing. But really, honestly, like, if you're trying to do something that It's super fucking easy, and you just want like a tame to get additional thatch per se, rather than using like your normal like stone, tools or whatever. A parasaur probably wouldn't be a bad shout. That at least get you like wood and thatch, and I don't know if it does fiber or not. I know you can like headbutt shit, and that gives you a bunch of shit. Well, I guess I could figure it the fuck out. Give me one sec. I think I have a parasaur. I do. So, let's come over here. Only 91 thatch. That's why I still think, unless you're trying to go like mass, like if I'm just trying to do this whole fucking section real quick, I'll just use a Bronto. Or if you have Dias, the Diamantos, oh my god. Diamantosaurus? I can't remember the fucking thing anymore. The big black ugly bitch. It looks like the Bronto, but a little bigger. And they like curl up when they sleep. Rest. Those are really good for gathering all resources. For real. Those things are fucking amazing. Metal, stone, doesn't matter. Those things are amazing. But honestly, I just always default to the hatchet, man. It's just easy. And you get a really good amount as long as you're using like a metal one. Like if you're using a decent metal hatchet. One thing is, when I was doing the single player shit, I had my shit turned up way too high for the health of the resource items, like trees, rocks, and shit. So you see how quickly that goes down. But like, watch how quickly. Generally, rocks are gonna break like that. It's like 5 or 6 swings. Given you have a really good fucking, tool. You haven't been using your RG's metal weight reductions properly? That's so sad, man. Here, look. There's my RG. Oh, hey, look. It's a trilobite. So guess what? Hope you're ready to die. It's definitely worth taking advantage of that. That's another thing that we always do. Bro, do you want to see how much metal I can do? You see this? That's one upgrade. That's how the server runs. It's really honestly worth it to change a lot of the settings and stuff, especially if you're running like single player. Unless you're like trying to go for a specific, type of run or whatever playthrough, then that's fine. Like if you're trying to be a little bit more hardcore, that's perfectly fine. It's whatever's preference. Just I prefer to not have to fucking wait all day doing that shit. So, as you can see, it starts out with like 14. You only have to put like 1 point in. And it goes up to 674,000. Because here, I'll show you. Well, obviously, if you look at this, this is all made out of metal. The other base, the pyramid base, is made out of entirely metal. And right here, there's 8 grand still in here. And then there's 4 grand in here. There's a couple grand outside in the forge. I think I have some on me right now. Yeah, I got 300 on me. Nothing crazy. Did I see that right? Yes, I did. Get that shit out of here. There we go. An Ascendant Metal Pick. What map are you on? Are you on the island? Yeah, the island. As long as you're playing on hard difficulty, just keep going to these drops, man. Especially the white ones. The white ones are huge. That's where all my shit comes from, generally. See, this has a long neck rifle, blueprint, a rocket launcher, and a chibi, and some gems. Quetzal. I also highly recommend using the SCS mod as well as the Awesome Spyglass. Highly recommend, as well as Automated Arc. But single player might be a little rough with Automated Arc. But Awesome Spyglass is what you see, like, highlighting everything. It's actually really easy. So, hang on. Let me harvest this real quick up here, and then I'll show you, okay? This won't take me very long, I promise. I'm not going to do a full metal run, I'm just going to do a quick one. It's basically like Skyrim, Fallout, that kind of thing. They did hide it a little bit more, to where those ones they kind of show you in the main menu, and this one it kind of has to be done in the game, if that makes sense. Like while you're kind of like not loading, but like getting ready to go in. Buddy, will you move? Angel, come on, come here, come on, buddy. Excuse me. Whoops. Almost done, I promise. Okay, dope. maybe a little bit less fucking glitchy. Por favor. There we go. Okay. So, you go over here. And if you come over to, like, this is where you would normally start it, right? You can go here. Oops, sorry. Here. And then this is where your active mods will be. And then these are your available mods. And then this will allow you to, like, deactivate or, you know, update it or whatever. And then if you want to get more, you just go get mods. And then you can browse. You can look at what's already installed. If you've created any mods, you can see your mods. If you add, like, the short answer is yes. 100% it shouldn't be an issue. You shouldn't have an issue in adding stuff. I think taking away would probably be a bigger issue. Like I said earlier, the awesome Spyglass automated arc is a huge one. This is my favorite one, automated arc. This shit just makes life so much easier. Bangin' Tranks is a really fucking good one. Let's see. Shinies is another one that we're using on the server that I'm on. Super Cryo Storage, the SCS mod. Keeps you from having to deal with the cryo sickness and shit. Do make sure you use like a stacking mod. That's huge. Here's awesome Spyglass. That's the thing that like highlights enemies and stuff. It'll show you like what's inside the supply drops and all sorts of shit. Shit's really good. This is Draconic. These are they're really good. It's the only problem is that they're super, super heavy on the game itself, especially in single player. It does not like it. When the fuck did that get there? What the fuck? But yeah. That's all my single players were done, at least. Like I said, I just, you know, got fed up. And now I just play on this. What? Oh, shit. Let me not forget my fucking otter, buddy. Yeah, man, it should be pretty easy. Once you kind of like get used to it and stuff, and like get everything updated and currently downloaded, it's really fucking smooth. I would just be really careful on how many mods you use. I would not use the Draconic mods. Like I said, they're super inducive. He said you have getting some mods. The stacking mod is huge, by the way. Whether you use like TG or whatever, just make sure you find one that works for you, and that'll help with your weight reduction as well. You'll be able to like stack up to 10. It's like 10k per stack. And it although the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is on those mods, since they have this server, they can like change all the settings and shit. I think they do it from like the PC or whatever, and they can just drop the INI files in. To whereas on console and shit, we're kind of limited with some of that stuff, so we have to use like mods to do it specifically. And a lot of those mods have like a weight reduction thing attached to them. So say metal would normally weigh, you know, one for one, like 1 pound per one item. When that is being used with a stacking mod, a lot of times it'll be like, you know, a half or a quarter or, you know, a tenth. And that wasn't always my favorite. But it at least helped, you know. The unofficial server shit though, man, it feels so much smoother. It's weird. It's so much more stable. I need to fix my shit. Awesome Spyglass. Awesome Spyglass. Upgrade Station is amazing. Stacking mods are really good. Automated Arc is huge. Automated Arc is chef's kiss. Automated Arc makes it where you no longer have to make this shit. You no longer have to worry about having 60 different fucking refrigerators or 4,000 fucking air conditioners. You can't tell, but there's like 3 air conditioners all stacked in each one of these. But with the AA mod, the Automated Arc, you can just go 1. And same thing with refrigerators, you just have 1. Because you get like, you know, 300 or 600 spaces. Same thing with the storage cabinets. Yeah, it's more like this. And then with the super cryo storage, that's this. My mods aren't working? What do you mean? You have to, and so you have to download them, install them, or vice versa. Install them, download them, and then you have to add them onto your current playthrough. So you have to go on, make sure that they're actually activated, not deactivated, and then if it, I usually put the top priority ones like stacking mods and stuff at the top. It'll be when you first load in, when you're going to like the actual single player to like create or resume game, right in that section it should be like the, what is it, R2 R1, it's at the top where it said like something about mods, like mod settings or whatever, and then in that section you should be able to like see what mods are available between those 2 sections, and then be able to also change what order they're in, because some things might want to have higher priority than other things. Like your stacking mod might want to take highest priority, or Automated Arc, or, you know, whatever. Yeah, I forgot. making polymer? It is making polymer. Let me know if you're pretty good at it. I'm gonna throw this in here. Go mod settings. It should show you your active mods here. And then your available mods should be on this side. And this is where you'll have to either activate or deactivate them. Yeah, once you have them in, mine works. I go single player. You do have to actually go up, like, look for the shit though. Like, like if you just type in upgrade, you're not gonna find you're not gonna find dick in the crafting section. Sounds like I'm in the ocean. Yeah, I'm in a cave. That should tell you anything. Yeah, so giving rooms. What the fuck? Oh. So if I type in upgrade, right? Fucking nothing comes up. Obviously. Right? However, you type in upgrade station, pickup gun, everything. And what were the other ones you added on? Spyglass. Spyglass is easy. You just type in spy. Well, that one you can just type in the whole thing. Type in spyglass, it's right there. And stacking mod. That one can be iffy. That one's very, very iffy. That one's iffy for me too, because so if you look, my gas is stacked, my arrows are not stacked. My stone is stacked, but other things aren't stacked. It's really weird. I don't understand it. I don't even know how to get out of here. You see that? No, hey, we got out. You might just got to go out and come back in, or go out and like reset to make sure that everything's actually turned on. Or you could just try it on like just go create another, like go to Scorched or something, or the Center or Astros or some shit, and do it that way. I don't even know. There's a Tuso and a Moro Rex. That's weird. I don't even remember that. Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's why, because it's fucking broken. Actually, I think I undid the Draconic mod. Bet. That's funny as fuck. Let's do this. Yeah, this is my base. Had Mororexes back here. Mororexes are a good mod low-key too. They're low-key super fucking useful. Because they are massive and they just do crazy damage. Like, look at this shit. Wah. 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 And you want to see some crazy shit? Watch this. You can kind of see it from that one angle for a moment. But you get full fucking camouflage. This shit's crazy. And that pissed me off to no fucking degree. Pretty sure I had Vasties too, right? Yeah. My Vasties. This is one of my favorite mods of all time, low-key. Minus, you know, like, convenience of, like, automated arc and shit, but, like, look at this. It's not even hardly upgraded at all. I mean, it's got 1200 fucking melee damage. This shit is disgusting. And my favorite part about this mod, it still works the same as a UD, where you get like the Courage War and everything. But now you get flames. You get a crazy health pool. It's just nuts. Jesus Christ. The upgrade station is so good, man. It's so fucking good. I'm so ready for them to add it into our playthrough. Again. Because they just had to do a reset not long ago. Unfortunately. So that's why we're all kind of stuck with nothing currently. I was like, is that mine? Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, this is just a little bitty base that I was working with. Oh yeah, I did have this. Spectral Microraptor. Yeah, this is just completely filled with plots and shit. Yeah, but you see how much smaller this forge is in AA? Like, this is an AA forge. Look at this shit. This is my favorite fucking thing of all. Oh, man. AA makes it so easy. Look at this. Control console, vault, mortar and pestle, spoiling bin, dino leash, compost bin, dehydrated trough, smithy, industrial cooker, everything, right? So, have you used automated arc in the past? So check this out, right? Say you want to go and make, tell me something to make. like a saddle, or it doesn't really matter, right? Ammo, it doesn't, it literally anything. Raptor saddle, bet. Watch this. Raptor. You go, Raptor saddle. How many of them do you want? You want like 10? You said it's a 10? Confirm. Click it. Press R3 or hit pull resources. And then craft. And it's the same thing. A fabricator, say you want to make bullets. So you want to make advanced sniper or advanced rifle bullets, right? And you want to make a bunch of them. So you set this to 1,000. You hit confirm. You go over here, you select it, and you make them. Obviously, I don't have enough resources to make 1,000, but you get the point. And then the best part is you can sit here and watch it. This stuff in here will just disappear. I could force it. Is it not gonna pull it because it's technically on? I should still pull it. Okay, well, if I do this, I can manually do it. So you just go over here. Obviously, these are just Urbasti saddles. I'll manually sort. It'll probably pull these Raptor saddles too. Unless I already have them put up somewhere. Yeah, see? Now everything is gone in here. So what happens is, this is my resource bin, right? And this is just, if you come into your inventory, right? As a human, go to crafting, type in vault. You click this. It costs 10 fiber, 25 wood, 20 thatch. Literally nothing. And look. $300 spaces. And then what I do is I come over here and I go like resources or saddles, and then you click show us, or nope, sorry, you click use custom name and it shows up. So like this one's resources, and this one just has resources in it. So what you have to do is, though, for every one of your vault things that you want to use, you have to set them with your OCD menu. It's not hard. You just have to kind of be kind of particular with what you do. Like everything in here says it's a resource. Right? Makes sense. Easy, straightforward. But normally, what we would do is we'd have like a line of them, and it would be like, actually, hang on. Do I have, one second. Is this base set up over here? Yes, it is. Alright, so, come inside here, go downstairs. Now, this is how it's normally set up. This is how we normally do it, okay? So you'd have, these aren't labeled, unfortunately. It'd be like resources is one of these, right? And then the other one would be like, fuck, I can't remember. Damn it, I can't remember what we'd have. It'd be like tools. Well, no, I do like resources, weapons, apparel, and then I do like apparel blueprints, weapon blueprints, and then you start going into consumables, just whatever else that you need to like have in here. Or you can have like, oh, I would do like resources and structures. That's what it was. I have structures on the top. Are these named currently? I don't think so, right? No. Yeah, and then you just keep filling them all out on the way down. I don't think I have anything in these yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, to set these is super easy. You just come in here and like say you want wood, you want flint, you want fiber, you want thatch, you want hide, you want keratin, you want claws, you want pelt. Okay, easy enough. You need to come in here, you hit select all, and you hit confirm, close menu, done. That's it. And then if there's any like particular structures that you want to avoid, more or less, you just come over to your control console and you hit exclude structures, and you come in here and you select the one you want. So like say it's, you know, the trash can or the grinder, egg crate you don't want them to pull from, you just hit that, confirm, close menu, and you're done. Don't gotta worry about it. Now, one thing I will say is, if you do set up the automated arc, when you set up your control console, make sure it tells you, it will tell you in here, it says, be sure to enable to enable auto sorting after you have set up your OCD storage. Don't say I didn't warn you. Because what happens is, if you turn this motherfucker on before you set everything to go where it needs to be, everything gets pulled right there. So if you spent the whole time putting everything up but not setting the OCD menu, and then you pull, all that went out the window. But as long as you set it up, it's really easy. Once you get it done, once you fuck up at least one time, you'll never do it again. Yeah, if you see how much brighter it is in here versus my other one on the other server. And as you can see in here, like you have a refrigerated trough, you have composting bin, you got water tank, there's a fertilizer manager over here. Its entire job is just pulling poop and turning it into fucking a fertilizer. I don't think I have a teleporter or anything set up here. You know what's interesting? I noticed on this one I don't have those bumps coming out. Did I set that taller? I do know I fucked up this design originally. Yeah, I'm really ready for them to bring back automated arc and shit. You piece of shit. He was number one. Damn, there's nobody on? That's crazy. here, Otter. One thing to also make sure you always do, I'm sure you probably already know this if you've been playing this shit longer than I have, especially. I've been playing for very long. Every time you come in, so you see how gross it looks out here? Turn your fog to 0. And then make sure you hit your grass size and density. It makes it so much easier to see. It makes it to where you don't need to be as afraid of everything in the ocean, honestly. Because I can completely see, you know, all the way down. It's not nearly as fucking foggy and disgusting. Like, yeah, you still gotta worry about sharks and jellyfish and shit. But also on the server, our oxygen stat is nutty. So we swim, we're fucking Aquaman. Is it like, that's a mega, right? Yeah, watch this. Like, we give no fucks. Like, what you gonna do, bitch? Fucking nothing. Like, here's how many fucks we give. Makes it so much better. What kibble do you need for Ankies? Do you have a spyglass? If you downloaded the awesome spyglass, just use that. Honestly. It'll tell you everything you need to know and more. If you just pop it and then look at something, it'll give you an entire list of everything you can use. It tells you their health, how many stat points are in each thing, their colors. It tells you all. It tells you even their fucking their trait bonus or whatever. And then all the different things you can use to tame them and how much of that you need. See, I always just carry around exceptional and extraordinary. Just because. That's what I use to tame, like, everything at this point. A punk direwolf. Gross. I'm about to go kill some fucking Chinese. We're able to get it. Now, the only thing that you will need for that, one thing that you might not have for that spyglass is just crystal. But if you have crystal, it's fine. Excuse me, sorry. Bet. Yeah, the awesome spyglass makes that shit so good. As you can see, as we were saying earlier, with that, like Ascendant Hatchet or whatever. Oh my god, fuck me. You can see what's in these things. God damn it. How do you have a wyvern on the island? Oh my god, fuck me. 1 second. Well, I'll tell you. You dumb cunt, come here. So what happened was, I had a dude on the same server that I'm on who runs more maps than I do. Like, he has a squad and shit that he generally runs with, whereas generally the people that I would run with just haven't been fucking playing the dumbass game for some reason since I fucking started playing, basically. So I've basically just been staying on the island. Well, he was asking me if I had like honey or bees or whatever. So I said not any currently because I didn't have any at the time. And then I went and tamed a bunch just to remember for myself how to do it. I went and tamed like 4 so I could get myself some honey started. And then he was asking about something one day, and I was like, hey, like, I'll trade you like whatever wyverns and go get, like, if you get me wyverns or whatever, I'll, you know, go get honey. Like, I'll just go catch a bunch. So he just went over to like Scorched or whatever and grabbed some eggs and brought them on over for me. Easy peasy. Yeah, unfortunately, unless you download like Draconic or you can't in single player. In single player, you can't do any like the cross progression type shit. That's only something you can do in like official or unofficial server clusters. I tried. Now, the only thing you could do is manually spawn one in. You can maybe go to Google and then search up the spawn command for like a fire wyvern or lightning wyvern or what have you. It'll be like that. Yeah, that could be an option. So I'd recommend Draconic, but like I said, that shit's gonna destroy your game. Meh. Are there any red drops out? But normally, if you want to transfer to like a different map, you would need to go to like one of these obelisks or create one of the you know that big kind of statue looking thing in my base that has a big light coming through it. That's one of the like transfer points, transfer portals, and you can use that to go to different servers as well. This one's a red rig. We think I did anything good? Probably not. Scuba gear, sniper rifle ammo, literally nothing. I still need to go to Scorched Earth and get a Pyromain. I've just been lazy. I've low-key just been wanting motherfuckers to hop on so we can do that shit, but fuck. Motherfuckers are asking me to play this bullshit. I started playing this bullshit. I stopped playing this shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Part of it might have to do with the fact that I literally have almost 1,000 hours, and I haven't been even playing for that long. I've just really been enjoying the game. These purple drops suck ass. Like, it's not even worth looking at. That's not mine, is it? No, it is mine. That's 100% mine. That's from the... Yep, there it is. The Kark. I'm taming an Oviraptor so it will collect eggs for kibble. You want to know the easier option? Depending on the type of kibble, just go and get like a dodo. Start doing those. And then you just start like working up. Nope, not even that. AA helps, of course. But I always start with like, whenever, I forget which one it was. When I was doing Draconics especially, I would go get dodos and start making the, not potions, the drinks and shit. Whatever it takes to like, tame that specific wyvern or dragon. It was like this weird essence that you had to use, like sea breeze essence or some shit for some of them or whatever. So it just required like just, you know, random dino eggs, and so I'd always get like dodos and shit. Say Ovies work. I only ever use them to collect my own eggs. Is there anything close? That's not close. Guess we can go to that one. Well. Shit. Ugh. So I literally kind of just go off the bat trying to get as many tames and shit as I can. Whether that's just by killing a parent or what have you. I don't understand why a lot of the eggs are... Okay. All of the eggs that I've ever come across that lay on the ground from random dinos that aren't wyverns are completely unfertilized and not tangible. And they basically just like consumable food. And that's what you could hatch them. Like, at least sometimes, you know what I mean? Is that someone's base? No. There's no fucking way. I low-key still need to find a max level Rex. There's a Rhino. Unfortunately, mods are not the answer to everything, especially in single player. I wish that were the case. Dirty little fucking cum whores. Do it. I've been trying to get a fucking female goddamn shiny RG for the goddamn longest. All of my RGs are male. You know how sad that shit is? Speaking of, why do they keep turning off my fucking waypoint shit? That shit's so annoying. Thankfully, I know this map well enough at this point that I know where the shit is, but fuck. So like having it. Should go to find you a good RG. Have you bought any of the DLCs? Gotcha. I was gonna say you could always use the Gene Finder if you have Bob's. This shit is useful. Just go in here, type in like Rex, and then point the direction. And if you just follow that way, it'll show you, take you to it. Oh yeah, that's what it was. So, if you're looking at my RGs, oh, did I finally get a female? Oh yeah, that was from whatchamacallit. At this point, doesn't even matter as many as I have. So there's a Kraken RG. There's a Verdant. This is the one I used for the longest time. It was so fucking good. Filthy Motley, and then the mint chocolate chip, and then the one I've been using recently is this one, the Budgie Rubber Argentavis. Go throw some of this shit in the fridge real quick. This shit in here. Nope, this is the next one. Okay. Put you and you. And we need you. Is it 1 per or 2 per? 1 per. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. Maybe we can probably check our fire. I need a name for a purple, yellow, and green PT. Man, I used to name everything. I probably still would if I was running with people. With as many shinies and shit as I get, I just haven't been doing it. Let me see. It's like... Wait, is this... I'm wondering why that was weird. was like the first fucking day playing this shit. Trying to see. Yes. I don't see any. Yeah, see, like I named the Stego Stan. Juvenile Kaizen was my Elder Wyvern. I said a bunch of dumb shit. I would use like a bunch of Pokemon as well as Yu-Gi-Oh card names. Was always like my kind of theme, except for with like Griffins. I would just, Peter Griffin. It was just too hard not to. Oh yeah, see? There's Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and then Black Rose Dragon. Literally. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, that's how it used to look. So you got resources, tools and weapons. Is that blueprints? Possibly. Structures, ammo, something I'm standing in front of, mods. Lord knows what I'm standing in front of. Oh, this is our old base. It was like a fucking labyrinth. He said I got a name. Never mind. No, I don't. Damn. You need to pick something that's like relatable, like related to one another. Like in a way, if that makes sense. Like the Three Musketeers type thing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's a little laggy. Come back to me. Should catch up here in a moment. Have you filled up yet? Not quite. Ditto since it's purple. There you go. Now he's gonna stay on theme. What's a yellow flyer in Pokemon? I can think of a bug, but that would just be like Beedrill or some shit, and that wouldn't be right. There you go. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, the egg. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh yeah, so you saw my entrances so far, right? So you have this entrance and exit, and then obviously you have the one over here. Well, there's also another secret one. If you come right here, you can go up the ladder, come down here, you fall down, you open this up, and you're right back. And it's the same thing on this side. Just close this, look up. Easy. easy peasy. That is one thing in single player that sucks too, is you can't turn off fall damage. At least not without having a PC. Not without being able to play the game, or have the game on PC and drop the ANI folders. It's super unfortunate. I do need to go get a fucking Pyromane at some point, low-key. Murder Chicken is low-key so fucking accurate. The fucking Megatheriums look like horse sloths. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Speaking of, Colombian Bam Bam. You got 2 kilos of Colombian Bam Bam strapped behind, or strapped underneath the car. What you gonna do? Okay, I came in here for something. What was it? You got hair in your peaches or what? I fucking love that movie. Hey driver, drive these. Woo! Please be 18. What the fuck did I come in here for? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab one of these. Okay. Now. Let's come down here. Facts. Facts. I do want to throw this in here real quick. We'll turn this on. Maybe. Okay. Now, I don't know if you saw this ominous building, but what's in here are actually just beehives. So what I need to do is just grab the honey. Do I need a trap to tame an Anki? I don't, personally, when I do it, but everyone's different. I tend to... You also have to put this in the perspective of, I'm someone who doesn't trap gigas when I tame them. Okay? Does that make sense? I don't trap gigas when I tame them, and as you can see, I kind of have a knack for taming gigas. Now, I do use a trap to tame, like, UDs and shit, but it's mostly just to get them away from other things. It really just comes down to, he said you're fucking crazy, what you're able to, like, use currently. So, if you have banging tranks, I wouldn't even fucking worry about it. You know what I mean? If you're using a normal crossbow with normal trank arrows, then maybe you want to have that extra time. If you're using a long neck rifle with trank darts, then it might be a little bit quicker as well. And it really just is going to depend on how much torpor it has. When I say that I don't use a trap when I tam Giga, what that really entails is I will find a Giga, okay? So say that this Giga's over here, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, I want that. So like I'll come over here, I'll be like, alright, this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll put this here. The thing is, I don't see the game the same way a lot of other people do, I've noticed. I didn't mean to do that. Fucking bitch. Just gotta be careful not to do this part. Fucking idiot. There we go. I kind of... Oh my fucking god, man. Why? Arc building. Gotta love it. So, like, that's enough for the moment, right? So, I'll just go boom to increase egg drops. I'm pretty sure you can increase the rate at what they, breed. I'm pretty sure you can change all that stuff. Like, actually within the official stuff. So, like, I'll make a platform. And then I'll make it as, you know, big or wide as I want. And then what I like to do is I'll add walls to the sides. So like depending on what I'm fighting, like I'll add like windows, or I'll add just like door frames. It'll really just depend. And then I just sit here and I shoot. And then when he runs at me and I need like a spot, I'll just like look. And you can do this. If you need like a different angle, you just take a thing, you know, put down another, whatchamacallit, get a different angle, and keep shooting. And then when you're done, it's really easy to tear down, because you just come up here to the pillar, and it's all gone. Yeah, I got mad as fuck one day, not long ago, because I had, well, the dude that got me the fire wyvern eggs, I was working on knocking out a fucking Giga. In fact, I think it might have been this one. I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. No, it wasn't. It was a different one. And I had it in a spot to where I was safe. It was kind of stuck, but I had set a trap originally. I stopped using the fucking traps because they wouldn't work. That's the whole reason I just don't use them, pretty much. They just don't fucking work for me. So I just think differently, and I just do different shit. Well, he came over for some fucking reason and decided to swoop down and move the fucking Giga, so all the torpor drained away from it, because the torpor drain on that motherfucker is nuts. But like, you want to see how traps work for me? Look at this. Yep. Here's another one. It's fucking great. Oh, this was from, whatchamacallit? Rhino. What's this one? Oh. You ever seen a fucking Rex do this? A Moro Rex? Bitch just picked me up. No consent. I'm so fucked up, man. I'm so fucked up. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same video. What's this one? This is definitely on single player, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, I just died. That shit was so weird. I swear I have a picture somewhere where I was fucking with a Giga a while back. Yeah, this is a cart. Bitch ass Inferno Wyvern. That's what we had Tech Gigas too. Level 447 is insane. Yeah, see, Ed's still the same person. What's this? I do miss these. My holographic and Nightmare Raptor. That shit was titties. I also missed this fucking weird looking bitch. But he was so good. As I say that, he's so good, can't even fucking land. We got any more shinies coming through? Anything? Nope. So gross. Sorry. Have you seen any of the shiny dinos? Let me grab these. Oh shit, I forgot. Now you wanna walk? That sucks. Okay. This is most of my shinies. Oh, it's a fucking HD, that's why. Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Fucking cunt. Let me go. So I'm not fucking taking damage. I need to go and grab soap. Give me 1 second. Just sit there with the moss chops. Which one's it in? This one? Yep. There we go. Now we shouldn't take damage. I need to get this motherfucker out of here. Okay. Let's put you here. Don't I have another RG? Will you quit being stupid? Yeah, that's why if you use the Super Cryo Storage mod, these SCS are basically like the upgraded version of the cryopods, quote unquote, and it literally costs 2 crystal to make one. And you don't get any of the cryo sickness, you don't get any of that crap. But yeah, these are most of my shinies. So you got a Polar Capro, you got an Amethyst Bees, a little Bullfrog, an Albino Iguanodon, a Hefty Raspberry Ripple Parasaur, Shinobi Carno. This one's dope as fuck. A Colossal Saffron Taser Stegosaurus. Shit's kind of crazy. There's an Amazon Carno, and a Neapolitan PT, a Pastel Raptor, a Raspberry Ripple Diplo, a cleansed, it used to be filthy, Motley Listro. So they're kind of like the same thing as, like, you know, Pokemon or whatever. They're essentially just like special variants of said dinosaur. Now, the really special and neat part about it, in my opinion, is that when you tame these, they are all max level. So if max level is 150, 180, what have you, it's going to be, you know, in that range. It's not going to be like level 50, level 10. They're all 150 over. And then, like, you got the special variants, like the Frozen, like this one, or like the Taser, like this one. Or you get like Psychotropic, Nightmare, the Frozen Patchy. You got another Raspberry Ripple, and that's just a Microraptor. You got a Princess, and that's a Kintro. This is the Psychotropic, and if you lick the Psychotropic, you get these weird colors and stuff. And these are all my RGs. So you have the Mint Chocolate Chip, you got the Kraken, the Budgie Rubber, the Verdant, and the cleansed, that used to be filthy, now cleansed Motley. There's a Colossal Raspberry Ripple. Oh my god. I don't even want to do it. Rocky Road Phiomia. A Jungle Dilo. A Noir Thyla. Another Taser. This one's a Kraken Taser, a Raptor. And then if we come over here, we have my Tuso is a Pastel Tuso. My Megalodon over here is an Endurant Princess Megalodon. Over here we have a Frozen Dunkle. A Frozen Dunk. We're not even gonna do it. Not enough sleep. A Kraken Ichty, a Nightmare, and then also a Piebald Psychotropic. And I'm not gonna lie, it's the most fun to use the whatchamacallit down here in the water. It looks crazy. Oh yeah, also, this Giga is a shiny too. It's a Sunset Giga. And then there's also one more shiny at the other base. Oh, my Daydon's shiny too. Forgot. Turn the tracking back on this horde. Okay. Yeah, this Daydon's a gilded. Been working on the shinies slowly. I do need to do that real quick. You do. Oh yeah, and the SCS mod, by the way. So you can use it the same as like your super cryo. You just use. I'm sure you just used to see me using the gun. It's just a lot easier. Yes, it is a mod, but it works the same. See, you can just grab one, click it, put them in it. It just the gun's a lot easier. And even from the gun, you can literally just... Oh, fuck me. I keep doing that shit, man. Yeah, from the gun, you should be able to... I want to say it's square, actually. Yeah. So you, like, select the thing you want. You can just take it directly out. Or you can go in your inventory and do it manually. I always do it manually. It's just force habit. And no, when you shoot at the ground like that, they literally don't give a fuck. $31. $31. What's in here? Oh, he's making biotoxin. I don't give a fuck. He'd be aight. You guys got food? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just that super cryo storage mod. It was honestly one of the very first things, minus shiny mod, that the owner of this server put on. Then she's like, "You guys okay if if you guys hop away for a second and I put on SCS mod?" And we're like, "Do it, go for it. We don't give a fuck." She's like, "I just need to be able to store my critters. Like, this is ridiculous." Yeah, because the normal cryopods are just fucking annoying, man. As you're well aware, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Yeah, see. A bunch of the shit. And then if you make these SCS terminals, when you're, you know, like breeding and shit. Yeah, speaking of that, what level was our baby? 190. Fucking A, man. Can we please get like a 200 for fuck's sake? I'll grab the 191 then. So what you can do is you can go delete dinos, select them, and then hold this, and then you get all of your SCS back too. So all your cryos back. You get to reuse them. Let's put these away before my dumb ass forgets. I hate having the extra fucking shit in there, taking up space. There we go. I guess I can keep it on me. I think I'm gonna throw it up top though, fuck it. Throw it in there. What is that? Oh. Let's see. Fuck yeah. Which side is it on? Which obelisk? Green Ob. I think it's where... Not Carlos. Someone else. That used to be on the server. Used to be... He used to be... Hang on, let me go see if I can find it. Oh fuck, hang on. This bitch wants care, don't they? Oh wait, no. The other one wanted care. You probably got a minute with that one. It's close to Herbivore Island. I'm pretty sure the owner of the server on this run ended up on Herbivore Island. Pretty sure that's where she said she was the last time I was over there. Could have moved by now, Lord knows. Yes, I doubt it, but yeah, it's probably still there. But I want to say... That's blew up. Pretty sure he was over this way. Yeah, he wasn't on an island, I can tell you that. He was like in this area. Holy shit. My eyes are watering like a sumbitch. That's the nice thing about the island. There's so many really nice spots, honestly. That's what really pissed me off about that one dude. I'll show you here in a second, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he used to be like out here. Pretty sure it was right in here. Yeah, it was like right here. Back before the server wipe. I can build a bridge between them. That's dope. Fuck yeah. You just have to make sure you lay foundations first. Just lay them as deep as you can. Lay foundations on either side. I'm sure you might know already. Just lay foundations, you know, from one side to the other, like as low as you can in the ground. And then I would just run like one thin pillar on either side with like within a rock as much as I can, like meshed into a rock, and then just have your floor built off of that, kind of like floating, if you would. Well, I'm gonna have to hop off soon. Fuck, my stomach's killing me, bitch. Gotta get back to base. Let's show you this base real quick. This one pissed me off. I'm so stupid. Like, there's so many really nice places on this map to build. Why would you build right here? Like, why? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I have two fucking bases, and one of them is literally 24 by 24. No, it'll drop its inventory. It drops it in one of those bags. You just gotta go over and pick it up, or take whatever you want out of it, or empty it beforehand. It's up to you. Let's see. Oh damn, we're almost out of stamina. Fuck. Land, you cunt. Anyway, I eat this moss chops, right? And then I just pot my wyvern. It's gonna drop one of these. And you can just open it up, grab what you want out of it, or not. Call it a day. I promise you, I do not play when it comes to these trilobites, man. Like, you just get so much more by using a Megatherium. To gather meat and hide. You want to know the easiest thing to use to get meat and hide? You do this. Kill him. You grab a chainsaw. I got 132 for just that. What am I getting hit by? You want to know the easiest way to get hide, low key? Kill creatures in the water. Now, granted, it helps to have a water tame, but you know how much shit you can get for just killing shit in the water? Like, if you have a Tuso or something, like, it makes it so fucking easy. Like, I always just grab my Tuso. And let's see if we can't find something. There's something. There's a Plesio. $400 hide off of that. It's also really good for these too. See the fucking jellyfish? What jellyfish? Oh, you're gonna electrocute me? Guess what? We don't give a fuck. You wanna electrocute me too? Yeah, super underrated way, in my opinion, to get like hide and meat and stuff. Just go into the ocean. Like I said, of course it does help to have something like a Tuso or something that's just super OP. At least it's kind of OP in my opinion. It's not actually like OP, but it's just really good to use. Another Plesio. You running away, ass bitch. Why are you running away? You motherfuckers normally would never run away. What are we at? 800. We've only killed a few things, of course. There always a lot more megas around. See, I think I really started having an issue with having too much fucking hide and fiber. I want to say after I got Megatheriums. As weird as that sounds. Wish I could just donate you fucking... Is anything good in there? No. Donate you hide. Oh yeah, for forgot. We need to go check on whatchamacallit. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, right back. Right back upstairs. What's a good way to get chitin keratin? Megatherium. Megatherium. Okay. You see how much paste I have? And that's just in the chemistry bench. Not anything that's already put up in like the smithy. Yeah, there's another almost 8 grand. 8K in the fucking smithy. Yeah, so what I do is, oh yeah, also I was going to show you this. In this one, see this? Just fucking loads. Insane amounts. Okay, so here's what I do. Same thing. I always come over. Do you know? Okay, so if you come over to work, like I am, but go to work on any coast, any little like coastal part, pretty much. But I like doing it in this little pool area too. So what I do is I come in like here, and I'll check with your spyglass on. It should highlight everything. Actually, if it doesn't highlight everything, you can also change it. So if you hold the square button, you can go up to SES and go to settings, and then you can change everything in here. So you can see like where the thing's gonna hop up, what color it's gonna be, the scale, third person, all that stuff. There was one important one to do. It was like highlighting or some shit. I can't remember. I think it was character outline. Something like that. If you use that, it helps a fuckload. So if you have your awesome spyglass, you just hold square, and it should just be one of these options. And then when you hit that, it just go to settings. You should have a bunch of different options and stuff to use. And then while you do that, I'm going to look for, yep, so I'm going to look for these, and this is all I'm looking for. Oh, hi there, cunt. And then I bring out my Megatherium. And then I just kill it. And then I'm just going to rinse and repeat that essentially a bunch of times. And it's going to take way less than you expect, I promise. So I'll just do a quick run with you real quick and show you. I used to do this by hand and with a Tuso, but the Megatherium just gets so much more, it's disgusting. It's literally a waste to do it by any other way. Pretty sure I've already killed a bunch through here, so there's probably a good reason they're not spawning yet. I like to go third person and then kind of put my camera low behind my tame as I'm running, so I can see into the water. but still be running on land, if that makes sense. Oops. I'm just gonna come over here. We'll check this side. I couldn't see what that was. Sometimes it helps to go down a little bit deep in like these areas where it's like a little reef. There might be some hiding. Stop being cold, bitch. We have an otter. There's jellyfish. Cunts. Jesus Christ, what's good, Clayton? What the fuck are you doing up, man? Go to sleep. Don't you got kids? I honestly couldn't tell you the best thing about this fucking dino. This dino's a little strange. How you doing though, Clay Diddy? Yeah, man, if you just come down into the ocean without fog and look for those little trilobites, like if you have to, you can come down pretty low. But if you stay on the coast, you can usually find quite a few. My area is not a great example, unfortunately. I could go to a different side. Did you find it? Hi, Mega, you dumb bitch. On paternity leave, I haven't slept in a month. What the fuck? Brody, are you even really conscious at this point? Or are you just going through the motions? At least you're nice enough to give you paternity leave. Is it paid? Or like, is it at least like via the company? If so, that's fucking dope. My company will tell you to suck a dick. Or the one I used to work for. Maybe if you're in California, they'd give you some shit. There's no fucking way I'm missing all of that. Dumb slut. We're almost out of fucking stamina. Sag. What a bitch. Hey, fuck you, Pego. You dumb slut. Fuck you. Suck a dick. No one likes you. I don't think that anymore. Yeah, no, we haven't had any more good shinies spawn, unfortunately. I could go kill off the shinies that are currently here, but do I really want to do that? Hey, there's a Rhino. Oh, is it fucking up his thing? I hope so. Oh, it's gonna fuck with me? Oh, you're a max level, too. Clayton, you want to see a Rhino tame? Do I have a Giga on me that's good enough for this? I have a 301. That might do. That might work. Unpaid leave? That's tough, man. That's sad. They couldn't even take PTO. Well, I'm sure you probably could take PTO, but it'd be out of your own. That sucks. Honestly, this game came free a month ago on PSN, and I just kind of haven't stopped playing it since. I've put in almost 1,000 hours at this point. We're getting close. I'm starting to catch up. I'm officially over 2K25 with it. I have more time played on Arc Ascended than I do 2K25, where normally I have like over 2,000 hours in 2K. Just a disgusting amount of time played. Okay, let's go do this real quick. Let's go do this Rhino tame. It's really fun. Not really. Kind of sucks. It's just really fucking sketchy. Oh, we'll do it. My Giga has a saddle on it, right? I hope. Excuse me. Move your head, bitch. 301, 289. This one does not have a saddle on it. However, I have a saddle on me. So, let's do this. Boom. Next, you down here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, no, this game's fucking great, man. Low-key. I love this shit. Let's go fuck with this Rhino. Oh, fucking Yudi came out? Oh, no. I want it. Fuck, man. I don't know what we go for. Do we go for the Yudi or do we go for the fucking Rhino? Fuck. Guess we go for the UD because we can always get the Rhino or whatever. Bitch, man. It's alright. We'll have to make a trap for the UD. Yeah, I had some buddies who put me onto this game. It just happened to come out free. They tried to get me to play the first one, Evolved, and I just could not get into it. The graphics were shit. Is that it right there? Yep. Okay. Good, that's just Anki. It came out in 2015, what do you expect? I mean, a lot. As someone who grew up with like fucking Skyrim and shit. Okay. We need to do this. You a fucking cunt. Put your self-date on. No one likes you. I appreciate your usefulness to me, but you're still annoying as piss right now. Okay. Well, wish me luck. Oh, you dirty cunt. Where'd he go? Tell me he's with these fucking Carnos. He is, isn't he? I need to get rid of these whores. God damn it, can you turn? God, being able to see would be so nice. You're not the one I wanted to hit, Brody. Where'd he go? There he is. This Carno's only got 1.2. Probably knock him out in a few. Ow. Slut bag. Oh, that's not good. That was close. You're a slut. You know that? Fuck you. You deserve that. Okay. Bye, Clayton. Have a good evening, man. Can you hurry up and kill that motherfucker? God damn it, quit running away, you dumb fuck. Here we go again. Oh my god. A Yudi. Fucking trying to, at least. Dirty little cunt. Won't play nice. Come on. There you go. I'll stay. Oh shit, he can go through. Bitch. Not good. Come here, bitch. was close. Bet. Do what you gotta do, man. You gotta love being able to, like, that passive fucking... Just get passive shit. Makes life so much easier. Bitch, you know what? I am not dealing with your shit. What I said. Alright, man. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Always much appreciated. I'm gonna obtain up this Udi and probably hop off. But have a great evening. Come on. Oh, you slut. Come on. Can we please work? Thank you. You fucking cunt. I hope you die while you're in there. You know that? There you go, Udi. There's some food for you. Pick that up. Bitch. Say less. Stupid cunt. You see what you fucking did? This is all your fault. Your fault. You big dumb bitch. Bitch, you're a whore. Yeah, you trying to run away? That sucks. Bet you would like to run away, wouldn't you? many does he need? 2? 1? Bet. Apparently my otter was hungry. A 182, that's good. We like those. And we get a plus 90, so that'll put us around 270. Woo-wee. Well, I dropped by 25 so far. Just a fucking waiting game. Come on, you bitch. Slowly getting there. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and get you down. Pick all of these up. Okay. It does use a bit of stamina. $269. Couldn't get the full fucking 270. How shitty. Okie doke. On that note, I think that's a pretty good time to go ahead and wrap it up here. But once again, if you're still around, thanks for stopping by. It's always much appreciated. Hopefully be on around the same time, or should be a little bit earlier, hopefully tomorrow. I might start earlier. We'll have to see, since I've been getting up so early recently. Yeah, we'll play it by ear and see how it goes. But again, as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.